Today in Washington. U.S. Defense Secretary Robert Gates said today that it does not appear that North Korea has taken moves to follow through on its threat of retaliation against the new United Nations sanctions. Gates said, "I don't think there has been a commensurate change in the posture of the North Korean military that would suggest an attempt to undertake operations." At the same time, Gates said that given Pyongyang's unpredictable nature, he does not dismiss its threats of military action. A draft UN Security Council resolution proposed yesterday would impose tough new sanctions against Pyongyang and allow inspections of North Korean vessels suspected of containing prohibited material. U.S. President Barack Obama said yesterday that he was shocked and saddened by a shooting at the U.S. Holocaust Museum in Washington, which left a security guard dead. James Von Brunn, an 88-year-old white supremacist, opened fire inside the museum, just blocks from the White House, before being shot himself by security guards. Obama said, "This outrageous act reminds us that we must remain vigilant against anti-Semitism and prejudice in all its forms." The slain security guard was identified as Stephen Jones, a 6-year veteran of the facility. The U.S. envoy to Afghanistan and Pakistan, Richard Holbrooke, said yesterday that Pakistan was more determined than ever to win the fight against Taliban fighters. Holbrooke told reporters at a briefing in Washington,
"What I saw in Pakistan on this trip was the slow emergence of a consensus behind the government's actions. And everywhere there was a dramatic change in attitudes from my previous trips because of the outrages of the Taliban."
Holbrooke also said that he believed Islamabad was strong enough to defeat the Taliban insurgency. These stories and more at televisionwashington.com.